give you my heart, I'll give you my heart. Please treat it carefully. I'll play my part as we take care of we. See, I'm done with the superficial, artificial. We official, we insane. My soul and every fiber of my tissue. Let my blood be the ink. For the covenant we signed, and while others they be finding some reasons to let all this sink. We will rise, no matter what nobody thinks. See, we are one. The vision's not clear to me. Fuel for the fear in me. Finally releasing myself from uncertainty. Powerful lies mislead, but the need is greater than ever before. As sure as an open door. Proceed to be free from the mislead feed. Voice inside of me is the one that'll lead. So the positive tone is the one that I'll need. And the negative ones I will always heed. Indeed, to be free truly is a steep leap of faith over heaps of the fake we need to take as a plea. To stay paralyzed or unwilling to see what the path might be. Yeah. They say stick to what you do best, so I'm back to carrying the European West on my back, and it ain't broke, so won't fix it. Especially since I know my focus gon' miss it. About to visit, staying on route, giving all of my beautiful people everywhere a shout. Without being explicit, Pete, Philly, and Perquisite needed a timeout. Now I'm solo like before, making my own beats, choosing my own chords, taking my own path, writing my own score, learning some new math, building my own store. And it's so much more than this music thing I so adore. So I just said later, I'm doing me theater, ain't gonna hear my tunes no more. But that was acting, or reacting to something that threw sour in the midday hour. But I won't let it tower above me, love me, hate me, gave me power. I've crossed the ocean, I've traveled the seas, getting a bit closer to where I should be. I know I'm supposed to let my mind ease, please. Every verse that I spit is just another piece of my puzzle, and I admit, despite all of my wit, I'm puzzled. I stay tussling, trying to come to grips. My church has no religion, my search has no fine. Since the birth of mankind, we've been trying to move forward while pressing rewind, and I'm no better, a lazy go-getter, conservative trendsetter, rebel without a vendetta. The blueprint to happiness, I will follow it to the letter. But since it ain't, I'ma make my own and meditate in the middle of the danger zone. I've crossed the ocean, I've traveled the sea, getting a bit closer to where I should be. I know I'm supposed. Bum bum bum, bum 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 bum. I was 21 years when I wrote this song. I'm 22 now, but I won't be for long. Time hurries on, and the leaves that are green turn around. Once my heart was filled with the love of a girl. I held her close, but she faded in the night. like a poem I meant to write. And the leaves that are green, they all just turn to brown. And they wither with the wind, and they crumble in our hands. Hello, 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 hello. Goodbye, 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 goodbye. That's all there is. And the leaves that are green turn to brown. Everything changes and moves like waves in the ocean. All these relationships, these emotions, preconceived notions of what love is, what one does and what one gives. And I didn't give a shit. Finally saw the new road and I hit the shit. After years of passive aggressive, non-expressive, childish and silly shit. Infatuated with the hatred, when in fact I just hated that we didn't make it. Disappointed you was faking on so many levels, but then so was I guess that we settled. Remember when you asked me if I preferred fucking you or making music? Classy, and of course I chose the latter. You chose to call it useless, bitch. I mean it doesn't matter, so easily we shatter the image of oneself, when all that really matters is getting some help. And we sure helped each other see that where we wasn't where we was supposed to be. So I finally saw the forest through the trees, easily, as if it was a breeze for me to just see. Only the good times we had, nah, I ain't mad. I'ma bury this love, I'ma take the good shit, leave the bad shit, and cherish this love. I'ma bury this love, I'ma leave the bad shit, take the good shit, and cherish this love. We wasn't right for each other, but we was right there. Tight like no other, plus you had a nice pair. Plus, the sexiest stare I've seen on any chick, anywhere, anyway. The months before were a nightmare, so I jumped into something with somebody that I cared about. Then doubt about the affair was rearing its ugly head, wondering if it's fair to stay. Gave too many days away to the one in verse 1, so I wasn't ready to write verse 2 with you. Only thing I had for us was a pre-chorus, but in the loop though, cause even after it was finished we would still grab a scoop though. But after a while it's time to stop, take a second, start taking a minute to think about what we reckon. I'ma bury this love.
Much ado about nothing when ain't nothing to do about much. It's all a ruse and yet we continue to keep frontin' like none of us really been touched by the light, by design, by default. Yeah, we put that shit back in the vault, keeping the light at bay, leaving no one to blame cause it's our fault. Now ain't that shit true? Now ain't that shit true? Different day, you'd be able to persuade that lemons are anything less than lemonade that isn't made. Yeah, I know every trick that's in the book. I know about every single thing it took. Yes, I do. Oh, oh, oh. I choose to deal with growing pains when all that remains is my old suit. 'Cause I know turn into butterflies, like seeds turn into trees. I know nuggets turn into flies. I know like thorns turn into thieves. I The vision ain't never clean when the ego just keeps on feeding. As soon as I start believing, my demons start to fear and begin to act all demeaning. The essence of my whole being gets rusted and so corrupted when life is already fleeting. Eating rhetoric is defeating the purpose of discovery of your own path. Getting closer to love, universal laws, the only one I can trust. The man-made will fade one day, I say now. What do we fight for? Don't you know things ain't the same anymore? Things ain't the same, no, things ain't the same, no. What do we fight for? Don't you know things ain't the same anymore? While we wait, we've been fighting, frightened, tense, tighten. All our senses heightened, fuse lightning. Might I suggest that we take a rest, get slowed up my chest. After the hating, after the debating, anticipating change, but I'm waiting.
waiting, what we waiting for, waiting. What do we fight for? Don't you know things ain't the same anymore? Things ain't the same, no, things ain't the same, no. What do we fight for? Don't you know things ain't the same anymore? While we wait, new days coming, keen and so cunning. Chains ain't clean, we gotta keep running. Might I suggest that we never rest? Gotta beat every test. Shit keeps changing, keeping my patience. See what's missing in this equation. What we fighting for? Don't you know things ain't the same anymore? Things are the same, no, things are the same, no. What do we fight for? Don't you know things ain't the same anymore? While we wait, it's a question of faith, but we trying to take it. I can see where you and me could be, 'cause I don't really see what.
I never felt the rain on my skin. I never took a pain and really let it in. No, it all bends naturally, the energy I send. Never really saw how time could be my friend. Whoa,
insanity or passion, I don't wanna see my rations dwindle. Time is passing quickly, so I gotta find that thing, rekindle memories before I swindle myself and things were so simple, yeah. 'Cause I got to let it go, yeah, I got to let it go. Got to let it go, yeah, I got to let it go. Ain't nothing left to blame for any of my pain. I done ripped up the page and jumped the train. Now it's on to the next, to the next, the next phase. Truly letting go's the hardest thing they say. Yeah, yeah.
but I got to let it go. Yeah, I got to let it go.
Walking through the city, I'm spacing, my mind be racing. Why take time when I'm so impatient? Why rock rhymes when I'm stationed in a place where they don't speak with this kind of technique? I'm an outsider, looking in with a grin like Charlie Sheen. Swag of a winner, brag over dinner by all the pretty girls I've seen. All the cities I have been, Spitfire, gasoline. No trendy hipster, cool kid player, part of any scene. Moi, encore une fois, open loops for my troops. All of my women, all of my dudes, as I'm getting closer to my roots. I'm saying, I'm staying, I'm playing the game all the same. I won't fall cause I know the game. I'm saying, I'm playing the game. It's all the same, it's all the same, it's all the same.
I've been trying to maintain this, trying to remain sane with all this strangeness. All of these strangers fucking with my ego cause they know what my name is, but they don't know what my aim is. Actually I'm still aimless. Everybody's trying to be famous, but they don't understand what the game is. Nah. If it gotta be what it be, then I gotta see what's in it for me. In the sense that I see that I roam homeless, zone chromeless. I'm not sitting nor spitting like INC. Microphone is my vehicle for anything meaningful. Anytime I see a few options, continue to roll with the punches, follow my hunches. Need to eat less cause there's less time for crunches. I munch this beat cause I'm hungry MC. Term vocalist, productionist, spiritual instruction. There's anything to learn from watching the city burn, it's that we yearn as we await a turn. But who's to say that when that day'll come, that we ain't the ones that they gon' run from? Every time we hear exhaling all the fear as they cheer over meaningless victories, ignoring all the needs, never standing still. I'ma redefine some things so I can keep on building. I know we gon' see the day, it's gonna be okay. So I'll let go of all my woes and troubles for the day. I know we gon' see the day, I know not the only one. See the day, it's gonna be okay. So I'll let go of all my woes and troubles for the day.